turn 20, things are accelerating, and that's good because it's turn 20, so it's time. So I had a crow, I forgot where actually, and I moved it here to the hazeberries, and then I found DreadReapr. So it's coming from the water. It was not coming from here, was not coming from there. You can see some gold here protected by Romus. He has maxed out his leader, so we capped the level at 13 in tournament games, so he's already at maximum. So he has a blade to increase blight and to open up blight and spirit damage. He has some additional HP, probably some additional defense and resistance. I didn't see any armor or anything. He has taken plus 10 casting points with his skills, so he has brick control, warcry. I can see he's coming from the water because he has mariner from the shrine. Field medic, martial arts, blood brothers, tireless defense command, toughness, blood honor, armor piercing, overwhelm, inflict bleeding wounds from the blade, and then some hero upgrade on blight, frost, fire, and shock. So pretty strong. And then a level 12 AD hero. We took 4 times the casting points upgrade, and nourishing meal, lesser befriend animal is, oh yeah, it's a hero upgrade. Okay, all right. Healing, probably vision range upgrade. Swimming, I don't know where that comes from. Okay, from hat. So it probably means DreadReapr has a better helmet. And yeah, so it probably additional HP. It probably has Call Ancestral Spirits. So that's also, he has a Baby Shock Serpent and a Spider about to evolve, and 2 Dwarf Boar Riders. So that's a pretty good army. I tried to check behind him if he had other units. I don't see any, but he might still have others on the water. So for now it's 1 stack. So I could probably beat it with my army, but at the same time I don't have very strong units to beat his 2 Boar Riders, and he's probably going to have a Mature Shock Serpent and a Queen Spider next turn. So I need to be cautious. So I'm going to stay in the area to see where he goes. And yeah, so I'm moving there. I could actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could actually probably, let me check. Okay, so I'm assuming he took vision range upgrade. So he has 2 vision range upgrades on the AD and night vision, so he can see at 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see up to here, so I'm moving at least up to there. I'm going to move further actually to see if I can stay out of his sight. You will know I'm here because I just used the hazeberries. But if I stay there, I will see if he clears those sites. Actually, anyway, I will see if he clears them or not, but I will have all the details on how he cleared them, and then I can anyway check him with the other crows. I can see if he gets any reinforcements. Oh, that's a dead end. So good to know, because I was planning to go there and move north. So it means there is no other way to get there than to move this way or do another army. Do all the turn around it. So he has 2 more units there. So I guess he's going to clear this, but then if he does, he will be stuck. So anyway, let's move here, and I can check the lava, continuing the lava path to see where it goes. Actually, wow, that's actually a big obstacle. Looks like there is, yeah, there is some ground here again. So that's for this part. Then I'm here. So DreadReapr moved up to here, is playing after me. So he's going to see my ally, who just found him, and is probably going to move away back or to this area. So I expect him to move there. He might try here also, but then my ally will know that he's here if he doesn't see him here, because I'm going to position my crow at a location which can check those X's, so that my ally can know if he's here or not. So I need to be here, and my movement points there, so I can do that. There is a Watchtower here. Okay, then here, so I wanted to take the giant dwelling. I was here with my leader, if you remember, and I used the haste berries, and then I wanted to take the giant dwelling. The issue is that they were still split, with the 5 augurs there and the rest somewhere else. But I checked with my crows, and they were likely to be in this axis, so I couldn't get all of my army to attack them. I would have had only my leader and Theocrat and a crow, and that's definitely not enough to kill 2 tier 4 giants, so I decided not to go for the giant dwelling and instead go for the Watchtower. So that's quite annoying. Maybe next turn I can do the giant dwelling, but at the same time I obviously need to be cautious with DreadReapr moving in this area. So if we look at the fights, yeah, that's the Watchtower. I mind control the Orc Impaler. I tried to get 2, but managed to get only 1. So I'm a bit split here, but except if he has Death March, cannot get up to me. And even if it does, I would have 9 units versus 6 from him, who would be injured, so I should be fine. I took I took 1 upgrade urban concealment to conceal myself on the Watchtower. DreadReapr has the Die Monkey here. It can get to the haste berries and then use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to check me, but then he would have to sacrifice the Die Monkey. And I would expect he doesn't do that, because when he gets here, he will see. Actually, he's probably going to do that, because I would say when he gets here, he sees I have this guy defending the Watchtower, but then he cannot really go back, so he's probably going to check and disband. But then I can see that with the crow if I don't see him in the area. The Prospector here arrived almost up to me, so I'm obviously just moving away. And the crow I had was killed by DreadReapr. Here, I need to check his mana, and if possible where he is. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, actually I cannot know. Yeah, let's check his mana. So it means he trespassed on the Tigrans. They might declare war on him. Movement points left. I should check on the other video. So it's a shame he killed my crow, but at least I have some intel, and I forced him to waste some the Tigrans. Alright, so he's at 34 plus 50. That's minus 10 upkeep. Minus 10. I wonder what it can be. Actually, I know what it is. It's the Authority of the Sword here. Alright, so that's for this area. Then, for the rest of the areas, so I had a crow there. No, actually, it was already there. I moved here to check, and so it has indeed a city, which you probably attacked at the beginning of the game, and I assume that's where it produces the armored units. It has one prospector defending it, so if I manage to get 2 crows to attack, then I could kill the prospector. And yeah, take the city. So I'm trying to bring another crow from the surface, the one who is concealed here. So I checked the garrison. It does have a garrison for the fortress, so I cannot take it. Here also has the garrison of his throne. So I'm going to move here, and the other option is here, but then if he sends units through the road, he would see me. So the hope is that it doesn't move here to check, which I think is quite unlikely. So hopefully he should not see me. Then he has the 2 cherubs here. We're going to take back the Watchtower, and then the shrine and the hazeberries. So it's a shame because you will have concealed cherubs on the Arctic. So this guy is going to do his usual stuff. Then I've got this one, which my ally raised militia on Borderland, so that's how he came about. I'm going to keep it here. He thought that Marcus was sending a cherub towards me because of this consumption of the hazeberries, but actually it's from me. So I'm staying here. This guy is staying. This guy is staying. I've got the settler next turn, and I'm producing merchandise at Borderland. You can see I already have almost negative upkeep. So here, I guess I'm just going to stay there. Actually, there. Can he see me if he goes up the road? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he should not see me. I should probably stay there. It's safer while I wait for the other crow. Yeah. All right. Then. So here I cleared the 2 Flowrock Quarries and decided to wait for the Great Farm. I could have cleared it this turn, but I'd like to benefit from the Diamond Key to really get the troll. That's a big price, so I really need to get the troll, and then attack him twice, thanks to the guerrilla tactics, so that I can try 4 times to charm it. So that's why I'm waiting 1 turn. I managed to charm one of the Eagle Rider, so I had 3 targets, only managed to get 1. So the Griffin Rider I failed. I didn't manage to get the Diamond Key close to them, so I might have maybe should have waited for the Diamond Key to increase the chances, but I didn't. So then I did this fight, tried twice to get an Eagle Rider, failed. Used the Harpoon Thrower to immobilize the remaining Eagle Rider and then ran away. So it's good to have a Harpoon Thrower versus Halfling because they've got 15% physical weakness. And then I tried again and managed to charm the Eagle Rider. I was quite lucky to get the item that so I got the DreadReapr egg at the first Flowrock Quarry, and then I got the mana poured heavy drill which I really need in this area to be able to give some surprises to DreadReapr by tunneling. So that's very good. It means, for instance, I could just move here and then there, but obviously you would see it. Well, it might be useful at some other point. So for now, one of the options is to go to this run and take it, because it seems it's undefended, so I need to check more. Obviously I'm not seeing one of his hero, so I'm going to do some scouting, but it might work. And then what else? So yeah, my ally, obviously the tiger got killed. Oh, he has two, so he's producing them here, but I don't get, or maybe, oh yeah, I guess he has another city north of that. This one doesn't seem to have, and he's on water also, produced in Hanabi City. Oh, so yeah, it was produced at the throne, and it doesn't have the enchanted armory, obviously, and is on water, and the other one is not on water, so I guess he's defending the throne, and this one went this way, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh yeah, I built a fortress, took the iceberries and moved back, and yeah, so it's a bit troublesome to cross the wetland. I'm going to build a watchtower where I said, so around here. I'm guarding the inn in case a chirp from Marcus comes, because I know that they are quite far away, so they cannot reach me. And Gladys cleared the last city. He's moving toward the dungeon here, but then maybe he might come back east to defend against DreadReapr. We'll see. And so that's it for the turn, I guess. Thanks for watching. See you next turn.